And we got to.
Still
They
working
can't be 299. They can't be contractors. They have to.
If this really happened in real life.
I get it. I don't know.
Welcome back, Pete, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? How we doing today? My name is Grace from Embrace the Grace, and thank you for coming to the show. How's everybody doing tonight? So if you guys have never been to the JVJ Network, this is a network where we have new content creators come on and do their thing. So I just want to give a shout out to JVJ from JVJ Let's Talk, because he's the one that started this, and he's the one that has got us all doing this. Hold on one second. Let me get myself on camera. Give me just a second. Okay, there we go. And let me put that right there. Hey, there I am. Hi, guys. Again, I'm Grace from Embrace the Grace. And if you guys have never checked out my channel, I would be honored and privileged that you do, because here at Embrace the Grace, we embrace the truth, your truth, and we don't run from it. This is a place where we embrace growth and healing. This is a place where it's okay to have the uncomfortable and awkward conversations respectfully. No sign language. If none of y'all know what sign language is, that is shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. We have adult conversations here and back and forth dialogue without any disrespect. So tonight I have a show. I really couldn't put it on the thumbnail because I didn't want a chance for it to be taken down. It kind of like, I was like, wow, is this what the world is getting to? Is this what we're doing now? Is this how we're acting? I don't understand this new generation. We are so lost in the sauce. And what makes it even more aggravating is the fact that us old heads, a lot of us old heads, are not talking to these young heads and not letting them know, hey, this is inappropriate. Not your truth, the truth. Hold on. I got a comment here from Ops from the Norm 18. He's one of our awesome podcasters on the JVJ Network. So I would go check him out as well. He got a lot of good things, guys. We bring up a lot of good stuff, and he said not your truth, but the truth. Yeah, okay, Al. Okay, Al. Don't start, okay? Don't start. So I found a video. Well, actually, yeah, I found a video that was really disturbing, and it's really going to show the type of world that we're living in. That was my dog. He just dropped something. It's a video of a rap chick. You know, I'm not even going to talk too much about it. I'm going to play it, and then we're going to talk about it. And then I got Roger in here. He's saying, Chaz, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. I appreciate all comments, participation. Please like, share, and definitely subscribe to all the channels on the network. We got the JVJ Network. We got Embrace the Grace. We got Op from the Norm 18. So you saw in the introduction when each of us go on, and of course we're always looking to recruit and want new content creators. So come on down. But anyway, I'm gonna keep to the topic. It's about a rap chick twerking in front of a Planned Parenthood clinic, and she's talking about murder on her mind. So I'm going to play it. I don't know. I can't full screen it. I try to watch it as best as you can and listen to the lyrics, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay, so hold on. Let me go here. I'm going to click here, press play, and we're going to go here. Did I do it right? Hold on. Press play. Give me just a second, guys. Come on. It's loading. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I want this one. Now it's not loading for me. Hold on, guys. Be patient with me. Oh, here it is on the full screen. Can you guys see it? Can you hear it? You got to see the video. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get it right. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right. Give me just a second, guys, because you have to see it. Hold on. I got some comments here. I got Christopher Vincent said, please hit the like button. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it. And Roger said, I've always liked the vibes and I've already subscribed. I appreciate that, Roger. So go ahead and subscribe to Embrace the Grace, the JVJ Network. Let's talk to JV. It's a big family over here. We really try to put people on point about things. But give me a second. My co-host, he was tied up on doing some things, so I gotta show this video because it wouldn't even make sense because of what I'm trying to talk about. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get it together. On. Okay, here it is. Now I gotta go back to StreamYard. And then I gotta share screen. Okay, there it is. Press play. It's not letting me share it. Hold on. I'm gonna get it, guys. Just be patient, because it's just too good. Hold on.
On my way to the clinic, I forgot the plan B. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Yeah. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Murder. Bitch, I got murder on my mind. I forgot the plan B. Ain't no cuffing me. You can't put me on the shelf outside with the team. All these having babies, but that ain't finna be me. Said he wanna settle down.
Okay, so that I only had a 45-second clip because I couldn't watch too much of it. Were you guys able to hear the lyrics? I know you weren't able to see it that much. Give me put a 1 in the chat if you guys were at least able to hear the lyrics of what I'm trying to show you guys. I would appreciate it. So this chick had the audacity to rap about abortion. and say we heard. Okay, so you weren't able to watch it that good, but at least you heard it, and you heard the lyrics talking about I forgot my plan B, so I got murder on my mind. And guys, this I was lost with this. And with me, I tried to give informative information. So let's give the definition of abortion. It is the deliberate and intentional termination of a human pregnancy, most performed the first 28 weeks of pregnancy. But as everybody knows, that's changed to 15 weeks when Roe versus Wade was turned over. And then it says here, abortion rates tends to be higher among minority women in the U.S. In 2000, 2001, the rates among non-Hispanic women were 49 to 1,000 women, Black women, 33 per 1,000 Hispanic, and respectively 13 per 1,000 among non-Hispanic women. This woman used a scenario that she's getting an abortion in very, very, very poor taste. It's like, damn, you got women out here who are traumatized because they've been molested or they've been raped, and they're forced to go through this procedure. But there are actually women that use abortion as a method of birth control. And this is why I feel the purpose of why Roe versus Wade was overturned. I mean, like, wow. And you're glorifying it. And I looked through some of the comments that some people wrote, and I really liked some of them. One, and I got to give people their credit. Patricia Warner says she not only knows that abortion is murder, and she doesn't care. She not only doesn't care, she's celebrating it in a song. And you're right, Christopher, that is disgusting. You're right. You're absolutely right. Ops from the norm said we heard one, and then Christopher said, that's disgusting. You guys don't be shy to, drop a little cash app or whatever, support the cause. Really appreciate it. The banner is going across the screen, I hope. Let me see if I gotta put it, show. There it is. So it's just really sad. And what's even sadder, like I said, is seeing just how lost in the sauce this generation is, and the fact that the older generation is too soft to say something. I mean, did anybody in her camp not say to her, hey, this is not appropriate? The cameraman, did he not think to say, maybe we can express this in a different way? Maybe we could do it at a park, but not at a Planned Parenthood. Do we do all this for the almighty dollar? Do we go this far to make money and rap a song? I mean, is this what it's come to? If you guys have anything to say or wanna, let me put up the link in case any of you guys wanna come up. I would appreciate it, because I really need to hear what you guys have to say, because am I the only one that can you put the link in for me if you're still in here? I would appreciate it, because I don't know how to put this new mouse, and it's not. Hold on a second. Let me invite. Copy to clipboard. Copy. Control. It's not going. So it's like I really need we really need to talk about this because this is not good at all, guys, and we really need to check these females. And this is why it's so important for y'all young men, um, especially men that are trying to build a foundation or lay a foundation, to really vet the type of woman that you're dating and get to know them, and not only get to know them but get to know their friends, get to know their family members, how they move, how they were raised, because this was not cute, this was not nice. And I just couldn't get this off my mind today, and I was like, I gotta talk about this. I gotta put this out there. It's not really trending, but I know that it's out there and people know about it. But I just can't deal with it. I think I want to play it one more time because you guys like really have to really have to understand how bothersome this is. Or is it just me? Is it just me? Tell me. Because this is crazy. I'm wondering where Jay's at. Trying to see what's going on. Maybe I can put the link through my phone so anybody wants to come up here and talk about this. Give me just a minute. And I'll put it on. I'll put it on there. Yeah, Christopher, you're right. That is disgusting. I totally agree with you. Yeah, Christopher. So let me see for. Oh, I gotta go into StreamYard to do this. Well, I guess I'm not having a high participation tonight. It's all good. I got it out there. That's all that really matters to me. I got it out there. Let me okay. Um so anybody got anything to say? Anything to talk about with this? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is why I'm glad that Roe versus Wade got overturned. Maybe people will think twice before getting pregnant or allowing themselves to get impregnated. Because at the end of the day, women have the final say when they have a baby. Women have 34 forms of contraceptives. Women control the access to sex. Okay, a man is not going to shoot up the club if you don't allow him to shoot up the club. Oh, wear a condom. You should have made him wear a condom. You know, we've been pointing fingers at men for so long that over here on this side, it's all about accountability, embracing the truth, talking things from the norm. It's like it's crazy. Oh, look who just came up here. Oh, shoot, let me add him to the stream. How you doing, JVJ from the JVJ Network?
Girl, you killing me.
Why?
You killing me. I was watching you.
Can you put the
Yeah,
link
me.
in for me? I can't seem to do it because my mouse is, I can't get my mouse right.
Man, you ain't got your banner up. Man,
What do you mean I got my banner up?
Your banner ain't up.
The banner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let me get that. Hold on.
I already got it up. I already got it up.
That's
Going
what he
on
said.
around.
That's what he said.
Man, I'm always up and ready to ride. Did you show your video?
Yes, I did.
I want to see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I see. I showed it, but hold on. Give me a minute, boss. Go ahead and talk your shit while I do my stuff, okay? Give me a minute.
I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna play my background music because I love my background music.
Biggie, come on.
What's up, y'all, man? Everybody that's up in here, who are we at in here, man? We had Roger up in here. Shout out to Roger. We had Op in the building. Op is in the house. And we got Christopher up in here too, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate all y'all coming through as usual. Welcome back to the JVJ Network, the host Embrace the Grace. But you got it ready? Well, you ain't got it ready yet?
No, it's taking forever. Hold on. It's raining out here. Because I had put it down. Give me just
y'all got a hurricane about to come through. What is it, a hurricane or a tornado?
It's a hurricane.
Hurricane, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what he gonna shit. Sad part, I'm gonna be in the pad too. All y'all Floridians out this bitch. I kissed the back end of that shit. But fuck. What was the topic for the night?
The topic for tonight was the rapper that twerks at Planned Parenthood. I got murder on my mind. That's what that's about, boss. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I got it back here. Share it. Yeah, it's crazy. Hold on.
Chris said Miami Hurricane. Like Chris playing a little play on words right there. Miami Hurricane. Yeah, they be constantly coming through there. Shit, I don't like it. Let's see.
Can you hear it?
Nah, it's still loading up over here.
Plan B. Let's go. I got murder on my mind. Let's go.
I mean, it got a nice little beat to it, but I just
Yeah. I got murder on my mind. Let's go. Got murder on my mind. I forgot the plan B. Ain't no cuffing me. You can't put me on the shelf outside with the team. All these having babies, but that ain't finna be me. Said he wanna settle down.
I mean, it's a short clip because I didn't want to get a copyright strike, but it's just a fact that she took a scenario of something so personal and not so moral and put it in a song like it's just she just finna go get a hot plate. It's crazy to me, Jay, and what's even more crazy to me is that these old heads are not telling her, look, this is inappropriate. Maybe we shouldn't do this at the Planned Parenthood. It's like, are we really that desperate for the almighty dollar? You know?
We got a lot of people that's out of order from what I can see. Like, that's ridiculous. That's shameful. Women of the past wouldn't have did that. Like, if they were doing shit like that, they would do it behind closed doors and shit. But not all over the internet, not for everybody to fucking see. That is bullshit. In my honest opinion, you talking about you twerking in front of a Planned Parenthood? Like really? But look, man,
you're not surprised, are you?
Nah, not at all.
But that's sad.
Look, they just had a lady out in Houston walking to the turkey leg hut butt naked, but she had tennis shoes and socks on. Make sure she had those on. Walking there butt naked because she wanted to protest against their dress code.
And did they arrest her? Did they do anything?
No, nobody arrested her. They never, like, I'm like, really? Okay, this cool. That's public indecency right there. I know that's a charge in every state. But, you know, they let her get on the plane, going back to where she came from. No, it's a black lady with a fucked up BBL. That shit didn't even look real.
Now, question. Now that you have my thing up, does the ban, what happened to the Cash App banner? Does that go away?
Yeah, it goes away.
Okay. I'm still learning. I like it, though. Y'all see that, right, guys? Like, subscribe. You can look me up on Facebook. You can look me up on IG, and I got that Cash App.
Hey, what you need to do is make sure you put your Cash App and all that stuff in the description, because when these banners come up, them motherfucker, it takes all that shit away.
Okay, so now I know.
But look, yeah, that video, that was ridiculous. And the sad part of it, it's like they get on now to be any type of, especially a female rapper, you got to do some of the most egregious bullshit. You know, like Lizzo fat ass fucking pulling her ass out and twerking at a Lakers game. There's kids there.
Yes.
That's disrespectful. And a lot of the old heads, I even made a short about that today. The old heads are the motherfuckers that fail these young folks. And I'm really getting pissed off about a lot of old heads coming around and trying to tell, hey, young buck, this is what you need to do. And I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't the dude out here fucking up. So I don't know who you talking to. And then on top of it, you talk about all the shit you did in the past. Well, obviously you fucked up. You fucked up.
Okay, we can fuck up. We're allowed to fuck up because we're all
everybody's allowed to fuck up, but it
it's
ain't
how you fix that fuck up, right?
Here, we judge off results. Off results. What can you show? What can you show me that you did? All this just talking and shit. And the sad part, they fail them. Like I said earlier today, that I think a lot of older ladies fail these young ladies. They either do it on purpose or they do it by accident. But you set them up.
Well, I'm not trying to fail them, Jay, because you know what? I have a black son, and my son is going to be dating these women and bringing them home to me, and I don't want to deal with none of this type of fuckery.
Yeah,
I really don't. And I just hope and pray that I taught him enough, and he learned and listened enough to know better. Is he going to make some mistakes? Absolutely. Is he going to fuck up? Absolutely. But my job as a mom was to hopefully teach him to minimize the fuck-ups. That's all we can do as parents. Teach them, have them apply what they've been taught, and just keep it moving. You know, I want to teach my son to live. Let's say I get hit by a bus tomorrow. Are you going to be able to live without me? You know, but we spoon feed. This generation is like we spoon feed them. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I get the ring. Yeah, I tell my son, you love to eat. Better, you know, that twerking is cute. It's real cute, but when your kidneys touching your stomach and you hungry, what you gonna do then? That twerking ain't gonna do nothing for you. So this look okay. Christopher said something. He said hold on. This looks like fiction. I thought it was an episode of P-Valley. No, I know you're going through P-Valley withdrawals, Christopher, but it wasn't. This was a real rapper. I don't even want to say the name of the rapper because I'm not trying to endorse her. But real song, real video, everything for real. Yes, sir. And it's really sad.
She said P-Valley.
Yeah.
P-Valley. Look, and sad, man, we have to get to the point where we call out bullshit.
Yep.
We have to get comfortable with it. Men and women, we all have to be comfortable with it. If we see something that's some bullshit, we need to stop feeling like, oh, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. We need to get away from possibly the threat of, man, I'm not telling everybody to go do it. Like, for real, pick your battles, man. Pick your battles. You know when you can say something to somebody, you know when you can't.
You can't use the word battles. I got chastised on Mr. Let Go show. It's not a battle. You're not out here to battle with no man.
Who said that?
Mr. Let Go. I said
I told you stop watching that dumb ass. Look, I ain't.
Stop. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. I was like, you're taking everything so literally. It's like, I know it. You pick and choose your arguments or your issues.
You pick and choose your battles. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell that motherfucker talking about. Let's see, I told that's dumb. That's not even a sticking point in a conversation. But you're gonna have to pick and choose your battles about who you're gonna address and try to correct. We all know that. But people don't need to feel afraid or feel shy from fucking saying some shit. Like, man, I remember when I was a child, if I did something dumb in the neighborhood, the next door neighbors or the neighbors down the road, they all knew who the fuck stayed in that neighborhood. They would tell you, hey, man, get the fuck off my yard. Hey, man, y'all better stop swinging from that tree like that. Like, they'll say whatever the hell they had to say. And, like, people feel so afraid to say something, or they just don't fucking care. And then they complain about the situation.
I don't think that they're afraid. I think that, well, okay, the thing is that the reaction, you know how you try to tell a young mother something, and don't tell me how to raise my baby, and da-da-da-da. Like, one day I was in New York, and I had Jordan, he was a baby, and we were outside. It was cold, and a little old lady came to me. She was like, baby, you need to put a hat on his head. He gonna lose all his heat. I didn't take it personal. I had it in his bag, but I just wasn't used to having him in the cold weather. So I put one on and I said, thank you, ma'am. But let me tell that to one of these young girls, baby girl. You gotta put a hat on. Don't tell me how to fucking raise my babe. You know how they can be. You know how.
Oh, I already know that. Look, man, I had somebody literally come in the comments and say, "I agree with your message, but your delivery sucks. You need to learn how to talk to people so they can take it in." I was like, "Man, fuck your feelings." Like, I'm on that shit right now. Like, I don't give a fuck about being so considerate. None of that shit.
People are so concerned with the approach versus the message.
And this is all that matters.
Exactly.
In my honest opinion.
But delivery is important too, because people shut down when things are presented to them in a certain way, or people's feelings get hurt when things are presented in a certain way. You know, so, and I learned that by watching Kevin.
No, nigga.
That was only once tonight now, so hey. I'm doing
Hey,
better.
You fought it though. You fought it. I ain't gonna knock you. But I don't care about nobody's feelings no more. Like, not right now. Like, I'm in a fuck it mode right now, especially after this weekend, last weekend that passed. Ever since Saturday, I'm fuck it, man. Like, fuck these. The motherfuckers don't care about your feelings, but they want you to care about theirs.
True.
I've had people say disrespectful things, come in the comment section, say shit, people on live stream saying dumb shit. You want somebody to care about your feelings, but the things that you do, you don't give a fuck about the person's feelings that you're doing it to. So fuck you. Fuck your feelings. Fuck all that bullshit. Like, tell the motherfucker straight up, like, what is it? And it's a good thing, and I'm glad you received that message good from the lady, because that was a beneficial. That was like, hey man, just put something on the baby head. It's cold out here. Like,
I'm a first-time mom. I don't know no better. I learned a lot. I didn't even know how to change a diaper when Jay was born. Because
that's terrible.
I never had to.
Y'all didn't have home ec? Where they like, didn't y'all have home ec where they had like the girls go and play with
Yeah, but come on, that was how many years ago? Home ec.
Man, I know how to change. I know how to change diapers, and I ain't got no kid. Like, I was changing diapers when I was like 15 years old.
I'm embarrassed to say this, but I actually had to wear a mask for the first 2 weeks because I couldn't take the smell. But after 2 weeks, I was so used to it that I was like, oh please.
And you just got to get efficient with it if you don't like the smell. Man, you got to get in there real quick. Man, you got to get that diaper, lift them legs up, wipe that ass, wipe that ass, clean that shit up, throw that shit in the old dirty diaper, ball that shit up, get another one in there, slide that ass on there, pop that, pop.
Trust me, I got good at it. It only took a couple weeks because you ain't got no choice but to learn real fast, quick, and in a hurry. Man,
I got nieces and nephews, man. People like to leave their babies with you, and then they don't even want to leave. Sometimes I had times when motherfuckers didn't even leave diapers. I'm like, man, fuck this goddamn bandana about to get worked out. This bandana about to get worked out on this baby ass, man. Like, it be some bullshit, but
the thing that bothers me.
I'm coming right back. Keep talking.
Okay, the thing that bothers me, guys, also is that the fact that women, I can't say people, women are using abortion as a form of birth control. And again, and I'm going to repeat it again, I think that was one of the main reasons why Roe versus Wade was overturned. It's going to force people to think and maybe act accordingly and not be so reckless and careless with their wombs anymore. Guys are going to think twice now. So that's all I'm saying, ladies. We got to do better. We're giving out our wombs like we're giving out candy in Halloween. You know, do you know that that's the biggest honor that you can give a man is your womb? And once you've had a baby and you're not married, your value has been decreased. And the way you got these male podcasters in this manosphere, they're letting men know that single moms don't date them single moms, and y'all women, y'all better stick to y'all baby daddies. You know, rest in peace to the GOAT, Kevin Samuels. They say you ain't gonna do better than your baby daddy, and I'm like, damn. No, I gotta do better.
Nah, it don't work like that, Grace. It don't work like that.
Well, sometimes I believe I'm gonna do better.
Look, everybody can hope.
Yeah,
look, if it's possible, if it can happen, it's possible. So, technically, you can do better, but the odds. That was always the biggest thing that Kevin talked about. What's the probability of it actually happening? And that's why I try to tell these younger ladies, don't listen to a lot of some of these other ladies that say that crazy shit about the possibilities of something. What's the probability of something? That's why men and women make different decisions, because we'll look at it and it's like, got a 55% chance this to go through good. I don't like them odds. Fuck that shit. like, fuck that. Now 75-25, let's get it popping. 60-40, let's get it popping. But
let me ask you a question. Do you think that I'm competing with younger women?
Y'all have no choice but to. You a single woman right now, so obviously you in the same game that they in.
But I don't compete with them. Whatever comes my way comes my way. I'm not out there, acting or moving the way this generation does, or dressing. Like according to KS, my makeup is not appropriate. The outfit I had on that night wasn't appropriate. I'm old and I'm a grandma.
You said that shit, not me.
Oh, so you're a great.
You said you old. You said you old and you a grandma. That's like where that sound? I know we got that sound on here. Wah wah wah.
Wow. I take a sip on that one.
Hey, take a sip. What you got in that cup?
Just tea, ginger tea.
My dad said he was drinking tea too. What you got in that cup, Pops, man? It's just some tea.
Some tea?
Just some tea in the car with you. Okay, that's some tea. All right, it's brown in the motherfucker, but okay. You ain't drinking green tea. I don't know what you're drinking. But
I don't know. I just don't. Okay, I'm in the race with them, but I'm running at my own pace. What happens, and if it happens, it happens.
That's a terrible way to look at it, Grace.
How am I supposed to look?
Me
How
personally,
am I supposed to look at it?
Well, like me as a man, I know what I have to do. Like, if I do what I'm supposed to do as a man, women are gonna come around regardless. So my role, my goal, or my job is to like go out, make something, provide something, be a utility to somebody, especially multiple people that help me build up wealth and all this shit, build up a reputation around so other people respect me and things of that sort. And that'll automatically attract women, because when you do all that, you're gonna be making money, so women come around. For y'all have to be the same thing for men, but in y'all own way. What are men attracted to? And with that being said, all women are trying to attract another man, no matter what the fuck they're talking about. Like, I don't compete for men. These women be lying like a motherfucker. You want a man just like the next bitch does. And if you got to step on that bitch neck to get that dude, what you gonna do?
Wait, what was the question?
If you got to step on the next bitch neck to get the man that you want, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna step on that bitch neck.
Then that means you are competing. You're competing. Everybody's competing. I'm competing for a woman.
But you see, my name is Grace. I don't chase. I replace.
Yeah, you better stop saying that. It sounds good, but it ain't real. It ain't real.
I mean, maybe it's because every day I'm getting hit on. Every day I'm getting asked for my phone number. I know my worth. I know that I'm pretty. I know I have personality, that I'm smart, and I don't bring the whole table to the table, but I bring something to the table, and I still got life in me. That's how I feel. Well,
read is a comment.
I don't want to say that's how I feel. So my boy, the People's Podcast is here. The champ is here. A race is a competition. You're right. You are absolutely right. But I'm running it at my own pace. I know my age. I know what I can handle and what I know what I want. I know what I don't want. And if it happens, it happens, Jay. And if it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. I got a life. I got hobbies. I do things. I'm happy.
You know what that sound like to me?
I'm gonna buy a dog and die alone.
No. I wasn't finna say that. Like, and this ain't gotta be about you, period. Like, it can be about any woman. That sound like what I heard sounds like that person that prays. Like, they say, I'm gonna pray on it and God's gonna make a way type shit. I ask those people all the time. Pray to God. Go and pray to him for fucking a whole year. And ask him to give you $1 million. And let's see
God
when you get the
helps
$1 million.
those that help themselves. I put myself in the arena. If I want to go out and meet somebody, I know what I gotta do and how to do it. I'm the type of chick that if I go to the club and I see a guy I'm interested in, I will send him a drink over.
Now, guess what? That means you are putting yourself in the race, in the competition. You're competing.
Okay.
I'm just saying, just bring it full circle.
Right, you're right. And a lot of guys like that, and a lot of guys don't. And I'm okay with rejection because I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me. I understand that.
Yeah, but don't do the hoping. The hoping, like faith without works is whatever the hell. I forget the last part of it, but it's bullshit. Like you're not whatever you have to put effort into anything you want in life. Absolutely. We all know that. So like, it's just not gonna happen. You're gonna have to make a concerted effort to do whatever you got to do. Just like I'm gonna have to make a concerted effort. It applies to all of us in any aspect of our lives.
So Christopher said, "Positivity. Do you, boo? Pretty smart, soon to be famous, drinking that presidente."
He knows she got something in that cup. We know, Chris. Tell her we know. That ain't no tea. That ain't no motherfucking tea in that cup.
It was some ginger tea. I needed something warm for my throat.
That's what she said.
Oh Lord, that did not.
You set that all the way up right there.
Oh, I know. And the People's Podcast said dead. What's that supposed to mean?
It said faith without works dead, I guess.
Faith without works is dead. Okay, I have faith. I put in forth the energy when I feel like it.
Ooh. See,
I mean, I don't do it every day.
You need to stop talking about yourself, Grace. God damn, you keep talking about yourself all the time. I can't knock you though, because most women, when they talk about most situations, they refer it back. They put themselves in that situation to a certain extent. Now, it blows my mind because I see a lot of women do that when it comes to having compassion for somebody else. But it depends. There's always some stipulations.
Like I love football season. I'll go to the sports bar and I'll go watch football by myself, and by the second quarter, I'm already watching the game. I got a drink from somebody talking to, you got to socialize. You got to put yourself in the game. I guess you are right. You got to put yourself, like I'll go to happy hour. I'm in love with these Jamaican patties at a restaurant called Bahama Breeze.
Jamaican patties be on point.
I found out that they have them half price at happy hour. I'm like, okay, we'll go on happy hour.
Kind of deal right there. Hey, that's my type of girl right there. Find a deal.
I learned something that Kevin Samuels says. Don't take your phone with you. Don't bring your girls with you. Do that by yourself. And I've been doing that. I go to the school. A lot of my girlfriends don't like sports. I'm really only. So I'll go by myself and watch the game and have fun. And if I walk out with a phone number or two, great. If I don't, that's good too.
Grace in there pulling numbers and shit.
Sometimes I have a good night. Sometimes I don't.
Shit right here. Don't even sound right, but I feel you though. I feel you though. God damn, she going in there pulling numbers out this motherfucker. Yeah, I here pulling them. Oh shit. Look, man. Anybody that wants anything in life, you're gonna have to work for it. That's man, women, child. That doesn't fucking matter. Like, you're gonna have to put in the time and the effort to get what you want. You're gonna have to make it a priority, or at least have it on your list of priorities, the things you want to accomplish. And it trips me out that I see a lot of people out here talking about they just sitting around and waiting, it's gonna come to me and all. Man, fuck all that dumb shit, man. That be sounding so goddamn dumb to me. I'm like, man, look, man, I go back to the same shit every time.
Mr. Right is not gonna come knock on your door all of a sudden. Nah. Be like, hi, I'm here.
I heard you was looking for me. It's like, you ain't coming around with that.
Here I am. But anyway, go ahead.
No, you got it. You the host.
No, it's just, I'm still thinking about that video. And the fact that people were okay with it, and the fact that we're using, I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm like, I gotta talk about this.
It's understandable.
I almost said it. I held myself, Jay. I almost said it.
Man, you should say it. Don't say it. Get off your chest.
No, I almost said, you know, I caught myself.
Okay. All right, look at it. She getting good with it, y'all. Y'all see she working on it.
I'm working on it, boss.
Putting that work in. That's all it is. Putting that work in one day at a time.
I haven't even called you bro one time tonight. You see?
I just did it right there.
I have no.
I'm fucking with y'all. Sorry.
Guys, this is what I gotta go through, okay? Can you put the link up for me, sir? Because I don't know how to. This mouse is not working for me.
Man, we gotta get all this. See, you need that's a wireless mouse, right?
Yes, and it is connected, but it's just not. I don't know. It's not my.
I gotta get you tech savvy. Around here. The sad part is like if you would have come in the sad part, I'm gonna talk about it on Friday for the 1 year anniversary. And all this shit that we doing right now, man, like no bullshit. When I started YouTube, this shit was nowhere near in my near future. I was like, oh man, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Look, shit I record on my phone, the shit I record on my laptop. That's where I was at right there. And now we actually got something popping though. I like it.
I love your background music. Where did you find that?
YouTube playlist, man. They got all the music on there, man. Y'all just gotta dig through. It's just too much shit. You just gotta dig through it. Oh yeah, but I like this song right here. Yeah, I like this song. Hey man, how'd y'all feel about the intro, y'all? I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat, man. How y'all feel about this intro, man? I'm playing it one more time, man. I put a hard 10 minutes into this.
Look what. And we gotta.
They can't be $2.99. They can't be contracted. They have to.
If this really happened in real life,
I get it. I don't know.
I liked it. I liked it. I sure do. Christopher said, Lionel Richie at your door saying, hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Hey, look, man, sad part, some people probably got that shit etched in their mind for some reason. They don't even know who Lionel Richie is. It's like, yeah, man. He's just gonna show up one day. Hey, it's me. You been looking for me? It's not happening, man. It's not happening.
He's at the grocery store, at the gas station, you know.
Dudes everywhere, but motherfuckers just need to
be anywhere.
People need to judge how people move. And I think that's like a big problem that I just think women are just terrible pickers. Nah, I'll just be honest with you. I think they're terrible at picking anything. Like picking anything. Now, when it comes to clothes and makeup and stuff like that, yeah, man, y'all got that shit down pat. I'll give it to y'all. Some ladies, I don't know what the fuck they be doing, but that's the exception. But when it comes to picking a mate, man, it's just terrible, man. It's terrible. Because y'all are more emotional. Y'all show y'all emotions more than men do. I had to change that up because men and women are both emotional creatures. We both have the same capacity to be emotional, but I think y'all show y'all's more. And y'all get entrapped in that Disney fairy tale shit with some dudes. Because some dudes come through and talk that nice, sweet shit.
Yep.
And it's like, if you just look at this motherfucker, you can see this nigga ain't shit. You can ask somebody over here and be like, he ain't lying. That nigga ain't shit. But it's like, you get into your feelings, you feel some type of way about it. So like, motherfuckers do it. I've seen multiple females in my entire lifetime, like, multiple. I'm talking about multiple. I don't want to say tens or thousands or whatever the hell, but tell them motherfuckers like, look, man, he a fuck nigga, man. Don't fuck with him. And then like not even 7 months later, this motherfucker over here pregnant with this nigga baby. So he ain't shit. It's like, motherfucker, I told you. We told you. Everybody told you.
But do you realize that sometimes it's too late? You get in too deep and it's too late to get out the pool. You're in the deep end now. What do you do?
It's never too late. It's never too late. Look, not be the shit to get me. I wish a lot of ladies would have that same mindset when it came to marriage. You know, it's like, man, you've been married for like 15 years, man. It's too late to get up out of here. Hell no, free yourself, girl. This motherfucker dip. You know, you see that shit. Like 80% of our divorces are filed by ladies. So it's like, it ain't like, you ain't in too deep. There's not like that. I think it's a cop out for some ladies. It's just another excuse. It's just another excuse I think they use. But here, you a lady, you can speak for it. Do you think it's an excuse or you think it's legit? It's legit.
I would say 50-50. I mean, I really worked to try to keep my marriage, but only one person can be in the boxing ring to fight. And, the other person didn't want it. What are you supposed to do?
There you go. Now I gotta ask you one serious question now.
Go ahead.
Who filed for divorce?
Nobody's filed yet. We've been separated for 5 years. Ain't nobody making that move.
So you still married?
Yep. So I'm still married. We're separated. Nobody filing. He ain't filing. I ain't filing. I'm not filing because I don't want to pay for it.
Y'all some grown ass kids. Some grown ass 20-year-olds right here. That sound like a 20-something year old.
There's no going back. I mean, October 14th will be 5 years that we're separated. There's no going back to that.
That shit's crazy right there.
But I'm a file. My goal is to file within 2 years.
How long y'all been separated?
5 years, October 14th. No.
7 years is the number, y'all. Like, just so y'all know.
Well, our marriage fell apart
years.
At the 7 years. At the 7-year mark.
It's like, how long y'all were married? Y'all were married for how long?
We got married in 2010.
No, I'm saying, how long were y'all married?
How long? 7 years.
7 years, and then y'all been separated for
5.
For 5.
So we're still technically married 12 years. And we dated.
Oh God!
And we dated for 5 years.
Little girl, you know how fucked up that shit sounds.
I know. That's why Kevin Samuels ripped me a new asshole.
I wouldn't be surprised. That shit sounds so fucking.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's
like, what's going on around here?
It's a business agreement. That's all it is. He's dating. I date. It's just it is what it is.
I'm glad I ain't never had to go through that shit, man. I'm look like, man, thank you, man, up top. You ain't make me, not to you, Grace, you ain't make me stupid. I couldn't go through that, but I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it.
You couldn't do what? Get married again or get
I don't know if I'm gonna get married again, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'll pull that off. Because I have no interest in it right now. But I just couldn't go through that type of situation. Like, I vetted the shit out of my girl before I married her. Like, I vetted the fuck out of her. So, like...
And that's why you married her.
Yeah. Nah, it trips me out. I think a lot of people just jump into something, or, like, when I got with her, it wasn't about, like, when I got in a relationship with her, it was about the feelings and all that bullshit. Honeymoon phase, all that dumb shit. But before I even decided to ask her to like, you want to be my wife? Like, I vetted the fuck out of her. Like, I got a testing rule that I do with most girls, man. I'm like, I'm gonna make you mad as fuck. I'm gonna do something just out of goddamn spite, just to see how you react. Not out of spite. Take that word out. Not out of spite. But I'm gonna try to trigger you. She passed her trigger test. I was like, okay, I can deal with her level of mad. I can deal with this level of shit. I should tell you. Here, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I did.
Go ahead. Tell me. Tell me, because this is getting good.
This shit was funny. Because this is around the prank time. Everybody was doing pranks and shit, and I was in the service at the time. But for one day, I just like, man, I'm gonna do this shit to her. And I had my homeboys with me and shit. And it's like, yeah, we about to go hoop. So I was like, man, let me borrow your car. She was like, well, you got your car here. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here with you. I just want to drive your car to the gym. She should have thought something was up already. So we went actually a hoop. We went and hoop that day. But on the way back, it was like, yeah, man, we're gonna tell her that I'm gonna have my homeboy. He called her. It's like, yeah, man, we really fucked up. He's dead and he crashed your car and shit.
Wow.
And I wanted to see, I wanted him to, like, he had it on speakerphone. It's like, what was gonna be the first thing that she cared about? Was it the car? Or was it me? She passed with flying colors, and then on top of that, he was like, yeah, I'm just playing. And I'm lying. He just fucked up real bad. Like, they got him in the ambulance and shit. She wasn't even mad. She was like, fuck that car. She was like, fuck that car. I don't give a fuck about that car and shit. And I'm like, all right. Man, he had to let her know.
Well, that would be the humane thing, especially if you're my man. I want to make sure you're good first. A car is a material thing. I can't replace JVJ.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody do that. Nobody do that. What did Israel say? Israel said this podcast is dedicated to Habib at JS Local 7-Eleven for overcharging Jay. Hey man, they actually did overcharge me. Man, look, you speaking you got eyes in my goddamn head or something, because somebody did try to overcharge me today, and the dude name was Habib.
They overcharged me today for a 4-pack of that. And I knew she was overcharging.
You ain't say nothing to her?
She charged me $6.
For a 4-pack?
Yeah.
In Florida?
Yep.
Hell no. Nah. Look, man.
Then I asked him, because I was on my way to his house to drop something off to Jay. And I asked him, how much you usually buy this for? He was like $5. I said, well, your people's charge me. They charge me $6. I want my dollar back. So when you go tomorrow, because they know him, they know who he is. Yeah. I said, tell that little girl why she charged me an extra $1. But you know why? Because I was a new face. She didn't know who I was. Now he gonna
get over.
Yep. Now he gonna go in there tomorrow and be like, well, he uses the word wife. I said, so he's gonna be like, oh, so you charge my wife $6? So he's gonna get some straightening, because I said I'm not going back to that store.
I be just checking them, man. I had to check.
How much are they in Alabama? And the good old Alabama.
I don't know why you said that.
Alabama.
But, they didn't raise the price of everything that went up. It used to be $1. Yeah, it used to be $1 for them bitches, but now it's $1.20.
So for 4 would be $4.80. That's still cheaper.
But they still be trying to tax on top of that. I be having to catch them every time. Like, dude, I done bought one. I buy one, I know the price of one. So when I bring a 4-pack up here, I already know what you charge me for one of them, and that's how I get them every time. Like, let me buy one. All right, then I go outside, come back in, and I buy 3. Why is the price different? Don't make no sense. No, give my money back. Give my money back. I give him the beer back. Like, nah, bro. Usually I end up getting up out of there, just giving him like $3, because I make him look real dumb. Like, bro, you really trying to steal from me, bro? You trying to steal from me? That's what you're doing. So now I'm about to get this shit for like $2-3. Thank you.
Like I noticed on my Dunkin' Donuts coffee, they charging for the extra caramel now. I'm like, damn.
You be going to Dunkin'? At least you ain't going to Starbucks.
Starbucks is too expensive for me, and that's a treat for me. I go to Dunkin'.
I wish
I could go to Starbucks every day, but no.
I never understood that. For coffee? Like, why is Starbucks such a big thing? Like, do people really drink coffee like that?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
I drink coffee like you drink your OE. I don't function in the morning until don't talk to me, don't say shit, don't do nothing. I gotta get my coffee first.
I drink coffee when I get to work. Like, I'll get me a cup of coffee when I get in there, but I'm like, what's the hype? It's like, what's the hype?
The fix. I've been drinking coffee since I was 5.
I'm saying, but you can drink a soda. You can drink, man. Look,
no, it's
don't get you a Four Loko. Well, actually, they took the caffeine out of there. They fucked that drink all the way up. But
I know we got off topic, and that's okay because we talking all good shit. But the fact still remains is that this new generation, Jay, I know you doing your thing. Ops from the Norm doing his thing. Embrace the Grace doing her thing. We trying to change and help this new generation, but it's hard. Look how they did Monique when she was just telling them about wearing bonnets and them fuzzy slippers to the airport. Don't tell me how to dress and to mind your damn business. I'm like, damn. You can't tell them nothing.
You can't. Especially, look, I ain't gonna pit it all on the ladies because dudes don't like people to say something to them too. But people just don't want people. I'm not even gonna talk about it because people will see it tomorrow. I think they'll see it tomorrow. Matter of fact, I don't know. They might be able to see it right now.
Guys, I want y'all to realize that JVJ's wearing blue in my honor. Blue's my favorite color, so it don't even have a pocket tonight, but that's okay.
Yeah, no pocket, man. Straight
no
chest.
Pocket, just straight blue, right? Right, Israel? No pocket, so nobody get out of pocket.
Everybody be hating on my pocket, man. I swear, I was looking on Canva today at work. I couldn't come across a tank top that was the same color, but I'm keep looking through it.
JVJ on that pocket.
God, well, it'll be JVJ on it. It's gonna be real small though, but I'm gonna have it across my logo.
I know that.
Like just hanging right across of it, hanging out to the side of it or some shit. I'm trying to keep on improving this shit every day, one step at a time. One step at a motherfucking time.
I gotta find me some nice ass background music.
You have access to all this shit, girl. What are you talking about?
Your playlist too?
Yeah, all that music is
I
in there.
I don't want them to be like, damn, she's fighting everything off of Jay. She Jay this and Jay that and Jay this and Pretty soon they're gonna think, you know what?
You know what?
You know what?
What?
Don't make me say it. Come on. You know
What?
exactly.
What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, you must be hearing it. You know? Her old ass.
Hard to do that across state lines.
That's a hell of a...
Oh, shit.
You FedEx it to me.
Man,
Anyway,
FedEx.
if anybody's interested, Dallas is up 6 and New York Giants 3. Because I got the game going. I never really had to hear the game. Because every time I hung out and
You
watched
just
the
look
game,
over there and see it.
they're playing music. Because you're playing spades and dominoes. You don't have to hear the game. Just watch the game.
Yeah.
You know? And some of these commentators be corny as hell.
Oh, just so y'all know, tomorrow we are talking about, it's just sports talk. I actually got to make a new intro for that one. I didn't do that over the weekend.
Look what Op said. Click on his comment.
What he
He's so
said.
funny.
No workplace romance on our network. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, we're not. He's not gonna do a ema.
Bro, they swear.
That's
everybody say this man's name right. Come on, we gotta get, because you ain't the only one that done said his name wrong. Ime Udoka.
He's Nigerian. Ime.
Yeah, Ime Udoka.
Ime Unoka.
Udoka. Don't put the D in there.
Ime Udoka.
There you go. That was
Okay.
perfect right there. It be tripped me out because I remember when Giannis first started getting big in the league and everybody was like, Giannis, I couldn't in the number. I was like, what? This is Giannis, Antetokounmpo. Like,
I'm
come on,
surprised
man.
they fit his name on a jersey. That's a lot of damn letters.
Hey, man, it'd be all right. I got a long last name. Actually, I think his name is like 3 letters longer than mine. I think because I got a long last name.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Can't tell you on here though. I'll tell you in the back chat on some personal time. I can't tell you.
Look what people podcast. Read the comments, man, because I ain't gonna do it. The one
You seen it earlier? I don't see it yet. You say, oh, hold up, my bad. Okay, first I don't read this one. Tommy ain't got no job. That was from earlier. I didn't see this one right here. The People's Podcast said Jay got them cheeks.
And then that's when Op said, no workplace romances on our network.
Yeah. I didn't even see that other comment. And then Christmas said, Nigeria, that's my people. All right, bet. Now, I just watched a video earlier where a girl from Somalia said, don't call her black, she's Somalian. I was like, bitch, okay, you know how dumb that shit sounds? Look, don't call me black, I'm American. You know, get a goddamn...
I watched a video that you just reminded me. I watched a video where I did not know that Dominicans, they would not want to affiliate themselves with blacks.
The American blacks.
No, they say they're Dominican. They don't say black or anything because they see of all the racism that black people face in this country. So instead of saying that they're black, they rather just say that they're Dominican. But
yeah, see, that's that
Dominican
dumb shit again.
is black. Yeah,
that be the. In the sad part, they have a lot of different colors of Dominican. Same thing with like Puerto Ricans and shit. But like, look, you can like identify with a nationality, but it still doesn't have anything to do with the race. You come to America and your ass is a black ass Nigerian. You come to America and you a black ass. Yeah, you black, motherfucker. Nobody care about that. No, I'm not black. I'm Somali. Bitch, that's a country. I can't say that I'm American. I ain't black. Don't call me black. Call me an American. Motherfucker, what? I'm black. I'm black.
Like some lady came up to me at work and said, y'all are racist. I said, well, why do you say that, man? Y'all don't have no Jewish bread. You know the holidays coming up. I said, wait, Jewish is a religion. racist is being biased against the race.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. You just guys don't have my shit when I need it.
Hey, take your goofy ass up out of here, bitch.
I'm like, alrighty then. And then I talked to the bakery manager. She was like, we're not gonna make shit and not sell it. You gotta order it. It's been like that for the past 2 years. I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
Racist.
see, that's what I'm so glad I don't have to deal with customers at my job. All my shit is just straight digital. I don't have to deal with these motherfuckers.
There was one customer that was upset that we didn't have any water. I said to her very respectfully, I said, ma'am, when does hurricane season start in Florida? She was like, June. I said, So a lack of preparation on your part does not constitute Publix's a lack of preparation on your part does not constitute an emergency on our part. You had since June to get your water. And now you mad because we out? The truck comes tomorrow, ma'am. Oh my God. You didn't have to be so rude about it. I said I wasn't. I just, had to tell you about yourself.
That'll be all right. Like, man, look, man. I put them 5 P's out there on the table for everybody. 5 P's, y'all. Y'all ready for it? Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Plan ahead. You don't want to plan ahead, it's on your ass, man.
You gotta get ready. Wait, you gotta be ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah. And the same part, it applies across every aspect of life when it comes to the dating game, when it comes to you doing your job, when it comes to anything. If you plan ahead, you'll at least be prepared for what you might possibly go through. Now, there's always going to be a little fucking wrench thrown in there. But, at least you come in prepared, Absolutely. I'm still tripping off that girl twerking in front of Planned Parenthood, man. That's so disrespectful, man.
I know, right? It's gonna touch you, especially when we end the broadcast and you actually go see the video like solo on full screen, and how the other girl's on top of the car, and she's not gonna be no baby. Ain't no nigga gonna cuff her. I'm like, wow. The guy want to settle down, but I don't want to settle down. It's crazy. It's really sad, and it really hurts me to my heart because this is the females that my son has to choose from. Is this what he gonna bring home and I gotta deal with?
Hell yeah. You tell him leave them hoes alone.
We don't love them hoes. I tell him that we don't love them hoes.
So you smash them, man. Just don't commit to them. Like don't get into no deep shit.
Don't tell them you love them. Don't use the L word.
Yeah, it be tripping me out that some dudes be saying that shit, and they be getting me with dudes, man. Cause I don't like dudes that be doing that. Like, dude, don't be saying that shit to that chick if you don't really mean it, bro. Like, cause I know motherfuckers say that shit just to get a bitch to do whatever the fuck they want them to do, and I'm like, and these goofy ass motherfuckers be like, oh, he loves me, and they don't love you, man. Love is shown. You can judge if somebody loves somebody by the way. By the way they do something or how they do something for somebody, what they do for somebody. You tell me he love you, the dude don't do nothing but take your money and drive your car, and you sit around and say, all men are like this. No, just that nigga you was fucking with. That's him. Your good dumb ass. So he ain't shit. You a motherfucker that fuck with ain't shit people, so I guess you ain't shit either. Yeah, exactly. Like, let's be real about this shit. That should be blowing my mind.
But I mean, you know what I'm gonna say, and and this doesn't apply to certain people, but some guys do the bait and switch move. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody. See, the sad part that gets me when I hear ladies say that, because over time everybody is constantly changing, right? Over time, you ain't the same person you was a year ago. You ain't the same person you was 2 years ago. It's not a bait and switch. Everybody's constantly growing.
Oh, there's people that never grow.
Yeah, they grow. They grow. They just not growing up.
You're right. Look what Christopher said about my cup. I'll tell you, boy. I'll read it.
You click on them. You better click on them comments. I'm not the host tonight.
He
I got my chicken. You're getting cold.
He said that Brugal extra viejo in that cup, Grace. No, it was actually some ginger tea. That's
Tell
what
her, Chris,
it was.
Don't nobody believe her.
I swear.
Don't nobody believe her.
I needed to make sure. See, I can't even use these words because it's gonna sound. I needed to make sure my throat was well lubricated with warm liquid.
That's what she said, right there.
Oh Jesus! You see, y'all making me nervous. It's getting hot up in here.
Yeah, that man. They turn that AC on. Put it on 74.
No, that's why I needed the hot tea because it was so cold in here. But I know we're not gonna go for 2 hours because I'm running out of steam here. But I had to put this video up. I'm hoping that y'all watch it again. And Christopher says slurricane, hurricane, slurricane. I'm not slurring my words. Now I'll tell you what, I think I am. Since y'all talking so much about a drink, I think I am gonna go make me a drink after this and go YouTube surfing and get on some people panels and talk me some shit.
And the girl giving out all the secrets. I'm giving out all the secrets now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna drop a couple things that I've noticed that work on YouTube and shit on the anniversary night. I'm gonna try to help out, but I ain't giving all the shit away.
What time is your anniversary party?
Normal time.
8:00. So I have a date with JVJ. I ain't going nowhere. I'm off that day, so I'll have all day to prepare.
What you gotta prepare for?
I gotta look cute. Gotta look right. Gotta wear the right outfit. We celebrate with you your 1 year anniversary. I met you in May. So I practiced June, July, August, September, October. No, I think we met earlier.
I met you when I met Nico.
Yep.
Well, I met you after I met Nico.
No, you already knew Nico. And then I came, and we've been hanging tough. We've been hanging tough.
And I hit his ass up today. I told him I wanted him to come through for a live and get him back over here. I don't know if any of y'all checked out Nico Velli. Go over there and just type it into YouTube. It's Neko Velli. Veli. Yeah, Veli.
He's from Detroit.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
He do got that up north forehead.
Okay, well, I see the first text was June 8th. But, it took you a while for me to get your phone number because you were playing hard to get. It took you. Yo, I know what I meant to say. Do you know you're not even subscribed to my channel?
What you talking about?
I almost called you bro. Jay, I went through your who you follow and whatever, and I sent you a screenshot of it. You
sent it to me what, today?
No, a couple days ago.
I ain't got no message from you, Grace. What you talking about?
Okay, I'll resend it, boo boo.
I'll look at my thing. You said I ain't sub. I got my tablet right in front of me right here. You see this light? I got my tablet right in front of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have 106 people that have embraced the grace thus far.
Woo.
Yup. When I grow up, I'm trying to be just like JVJ.
Oh my God, no! Don't be like me.
People podcast talking about Grace got them cheeks. I can hear him say it too.
I just don't know what's going on tonight, man. I don't know what's going on tonight.
It's this tea. I don't know what it is.
There's something in that tea. I told you something in there. There's something in there.
But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up because I don't want to bore you guys. But if you guys get a chance, go look up that video. It just says rapper twerking on Planned
What you talking about? I ain't subscribed. What are you talking about? I ain't subscribed. I am subscribed. What are you talking about?
She's so pretty. Aww.
And it won't focus. I don't know how close I can get to this goddamn.
It's okay.
Channel.
I see me.
I've been subscribed. What you talking about?
It just didn't say the ED. It just says subscribe. It didn't say subscribed.
It says subscribe because when it says you ain't subscribed, it's in red.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay, my bad.
This is in black and white.
I was wrong. You was right. I apologize.
What the hell am I cooking on?
Damn, women. Do women ever do that anymore?
What?
apologize and recognize their wrongdoing and take accountability and try to fix their behavior. Because the best apology is change behavior. Don't apologize to me and keep doing the same shit over and over again. Because are you really remorseful and sorry? Or are you going to change your fucking behavior?
Oh man, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Let's see, look, people podcast said, yeah, the T.
You know what? I'm going to go get me something to drink now because y'all got me. Jay, hold on. Let me go get some. I'm not gonna get off until I get some because y'all ain't gonna be happy until y'all see me sip on something.
Oh my god, you ain't got to do all that, but you know.
Okay. okay. I'll do it afterwards, but I don't gotta be at work till 2 tomorrow, so I'm good.
What time you get off?
11.
Woo, that sucks.
I told you Tuesday nights I close every Tuesday night. I'm off Wednesday, which is good because that's the day the hurricane's supposed to. Well, that's the day we're supposed to get all the wind and rain. So I'll be right at home chilling. I might just make a video. I'm gonna do that JR Wisdom one.
You should.
That's the one I need to put out. Oh, I don't know if I asked you this. Can you put that paternity one back on StreamYard so I can put it
I can't put it back on StreamYard, but I'll figure out a way to do it. I'll just have to. It's probably gonna be on my hard drive. Hold on, is it one that we recently covered?
No.
Okay, yeah, I have to.
I can tell you how long it's been. Hold on. Let's go to Grace's channel. 4 weeks ago.
Oh, so it should be. Yeah, I should have it on my hard drive.
So, and then the submission thumbnail, you put a picture of me and you took away that sexy one. Why is that, sir?
Nah, when it re-uploads, when I re-upload it the next day, it always just changes. It picks a thumbnail. I never go back in there and try to switch it out. And sample what I want them to be different anyways, because if it's a re-upload, yeah, I'll tell you about that. We talk offline on that shit. tips.
So you have Chaotic on right now. You have Lap.
Fuck him.
You have Latif on right now.
Oh, you talking about Latif? That's ops people right there.
You have Dennis Erling on right now. And that's really it. That's it. Who I subscribe to. Damn, Kevin. I still got Kevin saying I'm not. His last stream was 4 months ago.
And guess what? He done gained him almost like 200,000 subscribers.
Since he's at 1.57 million.
Mm-hmm.
Still making that money.
Yeah, I showed somebody the other night that like his daughter has control over his account now. So she's eating off his content because a lot more people are gravitating over there even after the fact that he passed away. Biggie, the same thing like Biggie and Tupac. They were already big, but they got even bigger. They became legendary once they passed away.
Yeah, that's sometimes you're more popular when you're dead than when you're living.
That lets you know you was doing something right.
Yep. Absolutely.
Well, that lets the rest of us know because you know you dead and gone. But it's. But yeah, host. What you got, host?
I'm just gonna close it out and say, look, ladies, we have to do better on our side. We can't go around twerking at a Planned Parenthood talking about I got murder on my mind. Come on. And then y'all men, y'all gotta vet better and be careful who you have baby with. Hashtag PMS. Protect my seed. That's another one. That's another merch we got going on. We're going to have the JVJ Network merchandise. Watch. But I appreciate y'all coming out, your participation, your slide ass remarks. Now y'all got me wanting to have a drink. I'm going to go make me a drink. But thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. I'm going to close out with peace.
I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I was not ready. God damn, I got to go all the way down here and kill the music.
The People Podcast said, you nobody until somebody kills you. Yeah, you're right. That sucks. Jay,
Call it how
what
you
you
see
got
it.
for me?
I ain't got shit, man. I was do it again. I'm ready now.
Do what again?
Yeah, outro.
Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for y'all support. Peace.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, wrong one. My bad, y'all. Look, technical difficulties. Look.
Bring him on. And we gotta.
They're
They can't
working
be
for
299. They can't be contracted or anything like that. They have to.
if this really happened in real life.
I get it. I don't know. Hey, Grace, you in here? In there? Goddamn, we still here, y'all. Look, I'm clicking.